Hi, I'm Ashley, and you're watching Day Drinking with Ashley Saige. Hey, what are you doing? Not too much now. Come take a drink with me. Hi, besties. Welcome back to Day Drinking with Ashley Saige. Today, we're taking a break from the alcohol, but trust, the vibes are still there. We're also here at Footprints Cafe, our venue sponsor. And speaking of vibes, joining me is someone who knows how to bring the vibes, DJ and composer, Tonio. You might have heard him play at Top Bar or been to his series, Boombox. Wait, so this is the official intro? We're just gonna take the one thing? Girl, we're being inspired. Tell me. Alright, so this segment's called Mix It and Spill It. So basically, these are all ingredients, and this is the dry version. So we're making a cocktail. You have 2 minutes. We're gonna each make a cocktail. I'm gonna.
2 minutes?
Yeah, it's a challenge.
I don't need that long.
You don't. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Okay, my bad. I thought you were complaining, saying it's too short.
I also never made a cocktail before.
You never made a. Well, this is the second cocktail I've made ever. So
What?
you're not that much better than me. I'm not much better than you. Okay. And then I'm gonna ask you some questions. And well, really, it's in hopes to distract you, but technically, it also distracts me as well. So we're on fair level here. Okay. All right, ready? 2 minutes on the clock. Go. Right off the bat, I wanted to know, like, what made you decide to go sober?
I just feel like with this kind of lifestyle, where
Mm-hmm.
you're out a lot in spaces that kind of require drinking or drinking is expected,
Mm-hmm.
you tend to drink way more. Oh, be careful.
Oh, John.
You tend to. What is this?
I don't know. But I'm sure they're not gonna kill us. You know, I think it's just some type of syrup.
Yeah, so you tend to drink way more than the average person.
Yeah.
And even though drinking is definitely fun, but
Mm-hmm.
I mean, everything in moderation is always better.
Mm-hmm.
So, I just felt like, and I felt a little dependent on,
Dependent. What do you mean?
I'm supposed to do sporting, right?
Ooh, yours looks nice. Yes, that's exactly what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, I felt a little dependent.
Why can't I do all of this? Sorry. No, but you felt dependent.
Yeah, because at one point I felt like I couldn't DJ or be in the studio without
Mm-hmm.
the help of alcohol, and
Oh,
that definitely wasn't good.
yeah, I get you.
So I just made a conscious decision to, just cut it out completely.
Okay. Well, was that 2 minutes? Oh, we're basically done now. Let me just ask you our next question, and then we can actually exchange. Wait. I'm used to drink that. You're supposed to drink this.
Sure,
So we're going to.
drink this.
What do you mean?
Dating, anyway.
What do you mean? What did you? You don't trust yourself?
Let's go.
Oh, okay. What advice do you have for somebody who actually wants to cut back?
Cut back or cut out completely?
I think both, because I don't know if I don't want to sound like an alcoholic, but I don't think I could like go fully dry.
I mean, I don't think anybody has to go fully like dry,
Mhm.
like no alcohol. But
Yeah.
I mean, as I said, everything in moderation is okay. But
Mhm.
once it becomes the case where you're doing it in excess, you definitely have to do some self-reflection and be like, all right, this is too much.
Okay.
I feel like one thing you have to recognize that maybe I have a problem. Maybe I'm drinking a little too much.
Right.
You have to be very self-aware. That's the first thing.
Okay.
And then let's try and like if you used to have like 5 drinks a week, cut down to 4, then 3, then cutting cold turkey is never,
Never the answer.
yeah, for everybody. It worked for me, but it might not work for everybody.
Okay.
Mhm.
That makes sense. All right. I want us to exchange and then I ask you the rest of the question. So I actually made my sage potion, but the mocktail version, so I'm calling it the anti potion.
Okay.
So there you go. You wanna try-
Honestly,
but it's pretty.
yeah, but
Guys, isn't that pretty? Like,
she's drinking it on her own, right? I
you're
never forced
scaring
her to
me.
drink it. She's drinking, yes.
You're scaring me a little bit. But there's nothing here that's crazy,
Okay.
right? All right, let me ask one more before we try. Um, I realize you've been doing a lot of content
Mm-hmm.
lately around your craft. What inspired that shift into actually making more content and showing, especially the composer side of you?
I mean, you have to pay attention to the social climate,
Mm-hmm.
especially in your field. And I feel like we're in a time period now where content is very important. It's very
Content is
important
king. Mm-hmm.
to show what you're doing, because sometimes it feels as if you don't document it, it never happened.
That's true.
So for what I do, and I've always been interested in making content and
Mm-hmm.
videography on a whole, but I feel like Instagram and TikTok is just a perfect outlet for me right now to just show what I'm doing, show
Showcase what you're
yeah,
doing.
what I'm interested in.
Okay,
You
and I
know.
know specifically you've done like a digital vlog and your remix reels. They do relatively well as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Let's actually try this. Let's toast. Let me see now, cause
You
he.
first.
Okay. Not that bad. That look fresh. Wait. It's not bad.
Nah, that's still, yeah, my honest opinion.
Yeah. We're supposed to rate it out of 5.
It tastes like,
What? What's happening?
like when the syrup done.
Oh, it's fresh.
Yeah, they're good still. It's good still.
Whenever we really measure,
Not good. Like a cocktail on a diet.
to be fair, yours fresh too. So
See,
I would give yours I don't want to.
two is crazy.
A 2.5.
Yo,
'Cause-
yo.
all right, hold on. Let me hold on. Let me add some more lime. Hold on a second. Let me see something.
Nah, two is
Let me
crazy.
see something. Let me see something. Let me see something.
Yeah, man, there's something to it. Two. Yeah, that's right. Man.
Hold on. All right, no. Okay, no, it's a 4.
Four.
Yeah, it just need a little more lime.
Honestly, feel like yours could I get a four too.
Maybe you need a little more lime too. Hold on.
Definitely not a little more.
Oh,
Maybe a little more syrup. Not okay. That's the
wait,
one
wait.
you use.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I understand. It's a thing.
Let's see if we can get a full 5. Yeah?
Eight and a half.
Yeah, you see that? You see? We just need some more ingredients.
Man, when I eat that, man, five.
5? All
I eat
right.
that.
See? Reach 5 people.
Man, I eat that.
Okay. All right. We're going to jump right into the next segment, which is called Shots Fired. So, obviously, because this is a dry episode, there's no actual shot. So, we're shotting out something a little bit different. You want to guess what it is?
Just tell me.
Well, you're going to see it. This looks like Pepsi, though.
This look like tomato juice.
Oh, tomato juice. It's not. You probably would have preferred if it was tomato juice, if I'm being very honest with you.
This look like sour sop juice.
That's not how soursop looks.
Sorry.
Soursop is like white, milky. What do you think this is?
I like gasoline.
It looks like gasoline. And a gasoline. Gasoline.
So what is it?
Okay, it's coffee liqueur.
Okay.
And then this is lime.
Okay.
And this is cayenne pepper.
Why would you do that?
For you to answer the question. You're not drinking, so I had to make it fun for the audience, not for you.
Okay.
You ready? Okay. So, first question. Which venue you've played at so far? Venue, party, any of the above?
Mm-hmm.
You played at so far that has been the worst experience you've ever played, you would never go back. Oh, that's crazy.
This is a shot?
I'm not stressing you if you want to do that much, because
No, brother.
you sure you don't want to pick something else? Me not sure. Do it. Okay. Okay. That's crazy. What was that?
Move on.
Okay. The next one is okay. So this one is giving you a fair chance. I'm actually gonna have us be randomly selected by technology, by a little app on my phone. Let me pull it up, and then whoever the app selects is gonna take the shots. We're gonna put our fingers on it, and then it's gonna choose. So you put your finger on it now, and let it choose. Do not pick. Okay, you picked me.
Okay.
That's crazy. I am going to do the lime shots.
Oh, that's how it works?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what we're doing for this round.
Okay.
I was really hoping it would pick you, but you know.
So the car look like it's a better thing.
Oh, you want to set me up? You picked that yourself, you know. I didn't
You know, it
force
really
you.
don't taste that bad.
It doesn't taste bad. I'm not falling for that. I feel like that was a setup. This is actually a lot of lime. Okay, cheers. I actually don't really want to do this, but yeah,
What was
yeah, yeah. This is definitely more expressive than the shots, if that's for sure. Okay, question number 3.
that?
Which promoter do you hate to see calling you?
That's crazy.
Oh, he's trying. Okay, you're trying to. Okay.
The question is crazy still. Let's go.
That one wasn't as bad. I say like I've tried the others. All right, which one worse though? That one or that one?
The lime.
The lime worse?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you're setting me up, like to
That's
try
right.
to. You sure?
That's right.
Okay. This question actually also sets me up. I try to be fair with my guests and include myself, but then when I read it, I'm like, why am I doing this to myself? So this one's called bar roulette. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do the same chooser thing, and whoever it picks has to go on their IG and just flip through the stories. Whoever it lands on, you have to take a picture and send it to them.
What?
And just take a picture right now and just send it to them.
So
Don't pick me, don't pick me down. Yeah. There you go.
slide.
Just flip through it and then just stop. Stop. Silent, Addy.
Silent. One more for the take a picture and
Take
send
a
it?
picture of right now and just sit him and say, hey, or however, whatever greeting you want to send. I don't know. I'm not gonna limit you.
Okay.
You have to be in the picture, you know.
I have to be in the picture?
Yeah, it's not just a random picture. You have to be in the picture.
This is crazy.
No context. I know you're about to be like, oh, I'm shooting something for day drinking, bro. No, you're not for sending.
Can't say nothing?
Yeah, you can't tell somebody, you can't tell them what you're doing. You can't tell them.
I'll explain later.
But I no context that. Okay, fine. Fair. You found a loophole. Fair. All right, next question. Okay. What song do you absolutely despise, but you still play it because it gets a reaction from the crowd?
I got a feeling.
Yeah, actually, I hate that song too. Why do you guys like that song? Because everybody else.
I'm not gonna say I. Some of them overplayed songs, you know.
When did the song come on? In 2002.
Probably like 2009.
Feels like 2002. We can't stop playing no.
I'm not gonna say stop play it, but Jesus, mercy.
From my biased opinion, I think we should just rest it. We don't need to be playing I Have a Feeling. And then what's the next song that they normally play after that? You know that little segment in the party where it's like early 2000s and then it's always, well, with other DJs, it's always that and then there's 3 specific songs. I just can't remember because I don't really go out.
To be fair, you can't really go around playing certain songs.
Fine.
If you play this one, then you just automatically have
So let's just dash for the whole set. Let's just pick it up, throw it away. Oh, look how me I taught myself what to do in the shot. Okay, I'll try to.
So if I answer, you have to do the shot?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
So you never realize?
We're gonna get to it.
I'm gonna do this because you say it's not bad, but I feel like you're tricking me.
Nah, I
I'm
feel like
I'm putting it on top of the lime.
just like thinking about it, it might sound like it bad, but really,
I feel like I've heard of people actually drinking it like this. I could be mistaken. I'll look it up later.
I'm sorry.
Why would you do that to me?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Mr. Horn play me right in front of Uno.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, and you said the lime is worse. The lime was worse. That was a lie.
I mean, it,
That was a lie.
it depends on how you look at it, you know.
Because you look at it from the angle that you were trying to trick me.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I'm sorry though.
Mm. Jano. Okay, let's move on. Okay. Well, what's the worst gig you've ever played?
The worst gig I've ever played.
Yeah, you have to actually tell us and give us context. You can't just be vague about it. Call name.
The worst gig I've ever played.
Yeah, you can't say there you've never played a bad gig like that. Like
Bad in terms of like me.
no, not you. Like in terms of everybody. Well, actually, any angle you want to take it. Oh, that cayenne pepper is not going down well.
The worst gig I've ever played was like probably like a was a long time ago.
Okay.
Like a holy childhood barbecue way back in the days.
Oh, I went to Holy Child.
Oh, that was horrible.
What year was that?
Like 2009.
Oh, well, that's not. I'm gonna take lime because I'm not doing
It
it.
was really bad.
Why was it bad?
Because it was my first time playing for a crowd that big,
Okay.
and it was my first time using that kind of serious equipment.
Oh, okay.
And yeah,
Yours wasn't
it was
a good experience.
not good.
Did they boo you?
Almost.
They almost booed you? That's crazy. I know the childhood girl I'm kind of rough still. I can
Very,
say that because I went there.
very.
Don't kill me.
5
Okay.
more minutes and it would have been.
Jano, them
Boom.
very rough for real. Like I don't think that even though I left, I'm not gonna tell you how long ago I left, but I left a while, and I'm sure that's the same energy that's there. It's called a blue prison for a reason.
Wow.
Oh, Sister Maxine is gonna kill me for saying this because she doesn't like us talking about it. But oh well.
Sometimes being rough necessary, you know.
Yeah, that's where I got rough from. I was soft before.
You think you're rough?
I mean, if I think I'm rough.
No, I'm just
You
asking.
saying if I'm not rough? You saying I'm not rough?
I don't know, I'm just asking.
Mm.
Like, you think you're rough?
Yeah. I used to be soft and a pushover. Like I used to cry a lot when people talk and raise their voice at me. But to be fair, I was also 11. So, all right. Next question. This is a bit controversial in terms of.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just ask a question. When do you think is the right time for a DJ to hang up the headphones? Like when it's too old to be a DJ, or it don't matter. You just DJ till you want to stop DJ.
I feel like once you've achieved everything you've set out to achieve,
Mm-hmm.
then you can move on. But if you're just operating off vibes and
Mm-hmm.
you're just doing it to probably make some money, then I mean you're probably in it for the wrong, not saying the wrong reasons, but in that case,
So,
you won't be the one that determines when you hang it up. The game will hang you up.
what if the person's? I'm gonna actually call that age. What if they're like, I don't know, like 48,
That's what I'm saying. The age doesn't really matter.
but they've been doing it for a while.
It really doesn't matter. Once you are, you have like Diplo is like 40 something.
Oh.
You see me? But then Diplo, I'm sure Diplo keeps like raising the bar every year, doing more. Once you're very intentional in your career,
Mm-hmm.
you'll always be raising the bar and getting to the next level. So it won't seem as if you see when you're in it and it seems as if you're not progressing at all. The game will hang you up. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
So I don't think there's ever an age where somebody needs to hang up the headphones. Like the game will just hang you up
That
whenever.
sounds so brutal, the way you're phrasing it.
Nah, it's just facts. Like that's why in this kind of career choice you have to operate with intention,
Mm-hmm.
know exactly what you want from it, set clear goals, and treat it just like any other career. Don't treat it like a hobby.
Mm-hmm.
You have to definitely operate as if you're a doctor, you're a lawyer,
Yeah,
whatever.
be serious about
Yeah,
it.
be very serious. Get up early, shit like
Okay.
that. So
I'm gonna try this.
the game will hang you up when it's time. You don't have to worry about it.
Okay. That's a fair answer, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've taken more shots than you, unfortunately. I'm
That's
gonna try
unfortunate.
this one. I don't know if you want to try it
You
with
know,
me. Yeah, try it with me.
Peter. Which one? Oh.
Yeah, I think that one was a lime.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers.
It's not bad.
Oh, that was
Try that from morning.
yeah. This is actually it's not. It does not have a good aftertaste.
It's alright.
On a scale of 1 to don't do it, sis,
Mm-hmm.
how dateable is a DJ?
It all depends.
You know the stereotype, right? You know what the stereotype is,
Yeah, yeah.
which is DJs give bun. Just in case you guys don't know the stereotype. So that's really why I asked, because
I mean, I'm going to answer this question without directly answering this question. A woman should operate in a way where when she's choosing her partner, she doesn't ignore red flags.
okay,
She understands exactly what she needs from a partner.
okay,
And then she goes for that. And she anything outside of that, a woman should also have some non-negotiables. I know I'm kind of going off track, but I'm going
yeah.
to
Come here, I
answer.
say,
A woman should definitely have some non-negotiables when it comes down to like choosing a partner,
mm-hmm,
right? So don't ignore red flags. Don't compromise certain things. Have your non-negotiables. When it comes down to like a DJ, right?
mm-hmm,
If
mm-hmm,
a woman is going to choose a DJ, she probably have to be a little bit more strict
mm-hmm.
than usual.
Okay,
So same things, non-negotiables. Don't ignore the red flags, but be a little bit more strict. Um, yeah, because people who tend to
okay,
live this lifestyle,
mm-hmm.
um, majority. I'm not gonna say majority. A lot of DJs just work off vibes.
Oh,
You know,
meaning what?
meaning being promiscuous,
Okay,
stuff like that. Just working off vibes. So as a woman, you just have to know what you want from a partner. So if you meet somebody like a DJ and you talk to a DJ, whatever, whatever. If you were like, if your strict scale was 6 for
mm-hmm,
somebody else,
mm-hmm,
probably in a regular 9 to 5, then with a DJ, bring it to 9, so you can spot the red flags faster,
mm.
stuff like that.
You know this.
So
Not to cut you, but this does sound like you're saying just don't date DJs. That's what it sounds like to me.
no, I'm
Because if
just
you have to be
I'm
strict, this strict.
no, you have to be strict because in a career like this, in order to lead a life where it takes a lot of discipline to
Mm-hmm.
to lead a life like this. You have to do most things yourself.
Yeah.
You have to deal with like your health insurance, your this, your that. So it takes a lot of discipline, and most people just ignore stuff like that.
Mm.
You know. So if you want a man and you meet a DJ, you like him cool. That's the thing with DJs. DJs are always cool. They're gonna always have a decent little
A vibe.
personality, like a vibe, but it,
Mm-hmm.
it takes more than that. You feel me?
Okay.
So look beyond that and then determine if you want to do it or not.
Okay, but still the scale.
Give me the scale again.
It was really 1 to don't do it, sis. So really and truly,
I would put it at a 6.
6 being on the end of don't do it.
Yeah, to be
Based on what
honest.
you said, though, I feel like that's a 10. Based
Yeah.
on how you were describing that, because if you have to be this strict and like
I
have
mean,
your guard up,
I can also give you other careers where you definitely have to be very strict also.
like what?
Like doctors,
What do you mean doctors? Wait, what are doctors do?
pilots.
Well, you know what that I don't know.
You have to be very strict with people like that who spend a lot of time away from home. So everybody have them little things where you have to be mindful of. See, you know.
All right.
So the reason why I'm able to speak so much about the whole DJ aspect of it is because
Yeah,
you know,
you're around them and
yeah.
you're in the
So
field, so you know.
yeah, but I'm sure everybody have them little vices or whatever you want to call
Okay.
it. So
That's fired questions.
hmm
They're done. But what I wanted to ask you before we wrap up is that you are kind of known for mixing.
hmm
What kind of got you into that? And I think I discovered you through your videos when you mix in as well. So how did you go?
mixing in terms of what?
Like your remixes,
Okay, okay.
yeah. Well, when I discovered you, you were doing a lot of house music, fusing house music into dancehall, and it was just
hmm
giving a different vibe. So what kind of made you lean into that? And I know you answered the content part before, but like what sparked the journey of saying, okay, I'm going to start mixing and I'm going to video it in this way? Was it, did you just want to show your fans, or do you had a genuine love to just kind of record and
I mean, my thing is I pay attention to what goes on, you
mm-hmm,
know, in the
mm-hmm,
wider world. So I
mm-hmm,
view myself as also a tastemaker.
mm-hmm,
So whatever it is like at the time that's kind of, I don't really want to say trendy,
mm-hmm.
but what hasn't like reached our shores as yet, I try to figure out a way to present it to to Jamaica or the Caribbean in a way that we can consume it easier.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, that makes sense.
and as I said before, doing the videos, it was like content was always something I was interested in, you know, and it's the best way to document stuff like that.
Okay,
So yeah, so I'm trying to get Jamaicans to consume something different. I put it in a way that they might be able to like, you know, interpret it easier, be more familiar to them,
mm-hmm.
and then, you know, everybody likes visuals. Everybody likes to see what's
That's
going on.
true. That is true.
So just put all of that together and be like, all right, make some content.
Okay. All right. Do you have any particular projects or even events coming up that you'd want the people to know about?
I have a couple of projects coming up with like I have a I'm doing a mixtape, but it's like a mixtape completely produced by me with like the beats and all of that.
Oh, nice, nice.
Where I'm putting like a flip on some classic songs, you know, remaking a lot of those beats.
Right.
I have a couple dancer artists on it, probably 10, 12 songs, you
Oh,
know.
nice.
Stark, Ashley, etc., etc. You know,
Ooh, I'm
so
excited for that. When do you think that's gonna drop, or you don't know yet?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Well,
It's not just my time, you know, alone. So
it's because you're working with multiple people.
yeah.
All right. Well, I'm actually looking forward to that because I'm sure that's gonna be really good,
hmm
just based on what I know you for so far.
hmm
Okay. Well, thanks guys for tuning in. The drinks were dry, but the vibes certainly weren't.
hmm
I think the worst shot here was definitely the cayenne
Oh,
pepper.
for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely the worst. So thanks again for Tonio for coming and surviving these
No
special
problem.
shots. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and check out Footprints Cafe. Thanks, guys.